What's up, y'all? It's Boxing Mind TV. Like, comment, subscribe as you come on in. With that said, let's get straight to it. Errol, the Terminator Spence. That's what I'm calling him now. He's the Terminator. He's coming out and beating everybody. You know, he's laying it. He's beating everybody one by one. He's beating Mike Garcia, Danny Garcia, Sean Porter. Even though we know Mike Garcia wasn't legit welterweight, he had a good name and he was calling out Errol Spence, creating that buzz, and they fought. And I'm calling Errol Spence the Terminator because of his accident and seeing the pictures of his accident, you know, being flown out of his car and not having no breaking bones. So I feel like his bones must be made of steel. So I'm calling him the Terminator, you know. And he's coming back. He came back to boxing, and he's eliminating these guys. You know, before he left, he was eliminating these guys. You know, and I feel like he just stopping everybody's train. You know, Mike Garcia was on the road, and he stopped that train. You know, Mike Garcia was calling him out, and you know, saying that he wanted to fight him. You know, he was hot, right? He was hot at the time. He's beating Adrian Bronner. He was beating Robert Easter Jr., Sergey Lipinets, beating these guys on the street. You know, going up and down in weight. You know, gaining titles and defending his title. And then he wanted to fight the boss, and he moved up to 147 and got stopped. Not stopped literally, but his win streak stopped. And his undefeated record went away. And then so Errol Spence got done with that, went on to the next. You know, Sean Porter was hot. Sean Porter, he got a WBC belt over Danny Garcia. Well, he picked up the vacant title against Danny Garcia. He fought Danny Garcia, beat him. Now he was hot. You know, he got the title. Errol Spence called him out. He wanted that action. He got that fight, beat him. He stopped, you know, Sean Porter's progression. Stopped that. Now, Danny Garcia started getting hot again. He won three or two fights consistently. Like, okay, Danny Garcia called him out. He said, okay, I'm going to fight you. He fought him. Stopped that train. So he just going out, eliminate each guy one at a time. You know, he stays lasered in on one guy, and he beats them. He beats them and stops they progression. And now what's being reported being possibly next is Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao's calling him out. So Manny Pacquiao could be next in line of the Terminator, you know, and Errol Spence is gonna come out and try to eliminate him. So Errol Spence is doing his job. He's staying on the path that he set out to do. Because I don't know if you guys remember when him and Terrence Crawford got into an interaction one year. I think it was at a Jamel Herring fight, and he stated that he was gonna go the easy route. He was gonna collect everything on his side of the street, beat everybody on his side of the street, then come for Terrence Crawford WBO belt and do that. And so far, Errol Spence has been on track about that. He's been on track about that, and he's doing what he set out to do. You know, Terrence Crawford, on the other hand, haven't. You know, it looks like he's not going to be able to get Manny Pacquiao or fight any other top welterweights for some reason. Probably could fight Sean Porter, but he doesn't want that Sean Porter fight really. So Errol Spence is doing all the heavy lifting right now. He's beating the top guys in the division, and then I believe after he fight Manny Pacquiao, he's gonna go try to collect Terrence Crawford belt. Try to make a negotiation with Terrence Crawford to collect his belt, and he just eliminated these guys one by one, and it's like the Terminator. You know, you have a task, and he just lasered in, focusing on eliminating that guy and stopping his progression. And that's what he's doing. And Errol Spence, I feel like he's only gonna get better because I feel like his focus is so different. Focus is different now. It's better than what it was. He had an interview on a podcast. People see podcasts, and I think he said he's back training. He's only gonna take like 2 weeks off, a week off, and then get back training and stay ready. He said that the Manny Pacquiao fight, he's not gonna sit around for it, but it says up to Manny Pacquiao if he wants to fight, but he's gonna be prepared and ready whenever that happens. So Errol Spence is not playing no games with nobody. He's focused. He's not taking anything lightly. He's not gonna be blooming and weight no more, gaining weight in between fights. He's not doing that. He's gonna stay in shape. That way, when he gets to camp, he's on weight and ready to roll. Only thing he's working on is just being sharp in the game plan, which is the best way to be as a fighter. You give your chance the best possibility to perform well, and that's what he's doing. So people probably thinking that Errol Spence fell off after this accident, or thinking that he will fall off, and he hasn't. It's basically helped him out to be even better than what he was, because his whole focus is all different now. He's limiting all his distractions. He eliminated all of them, and he moved out into a ranch house, which is peace and quiet. So he's really focused. He's not getting any more distractions, not hearing no traffic. He just lasered in. So when he's working out, if he's working out at the house, he just lasers in, no sound, just to himself, just zoned in all the way. And so this makes a very more dangerous Errol Spence, in my opinion, more dangerous than he ever been. That's why he's the Terminator. One day I think Errol Spence gonna take that name, Terminator, but I don't know. My channel ain't hot enough yet, but one day he will. But I think he's just going out and terminating everybody, man, one by one. Like he's training and he's getting ready to eliminate this guy off the top spot, and claim his spot as #1 undisputed fighter in the world, or in that weight class. So Errol Spence is out here grinding and doing what he does best. He's focused and ready. Let me know what y'all think about Errol Spence eliminating these guys, man, one by one, and following his plan. He's actually following his plan like he said he would. He hasn't deterred from it or fallen off track of it. He's really focused and doing what he says he wants to do. And I believe he will fight Terrence Crawford after he fights Manny Pacquiao for the Undisputed Championship. Let me know what y'all think about that, about Errol Spence's plans, and how he's following his plans to the T. Like, comment, subscribe. It's your boy Boxing Mind TV. I'm out.